Well, here we are. Still playing some Super Auto Pets, this time on the pay-to-win pack. Played a little bit on stream today, even though, this is how you know it's a good game. Even though Elden Ring came/comes out today, it's so perfect. The shiny heads, I'm out here playing some Super Auto Pets, mostly because I didn't make an effort to actually communicate with any PR staff about, like, coordinating early copies. And then, as a result, here I am. But also because I love Super Auto Pets, which is just, where's the lie? Let me tell you, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. The limit does not exist. So we played some Super Auto Pets today, and I gotta tell you, I'm happy to report, I mean, this round is gonna make this ironic timing, but we stay winning. We paid out the believers a lot. We had a lot of 10 wins. We go Dromedary any day of the week with this one. No doubt about it. Ooh! I'm not going 4-squad, though. I love going 4-squad because people seem to think that it's always horrendous when oftentimes it's actually, like, mathematically optimal, in my opinion. I don't know if you can have an opinion on things that are basically arithmetic, but if you could, then that's my opinion on this. But I didn't think it was the right play there. Here's what I do like, though. You go up a level. We take another Dromedary, which also got buffed. I think we sell our 3/4 fish. And then we use a hatching chick on our mosquito. But then there's a part of me that says, you know what? What if you had the bird buff itself? And we're really getting into, like, some... You don't need that. You don't need it. Just keep rolling for a second. You can find something worthwhile. False. What if you had the bird buff itself, and then you run a little Bacta with the double Dromedary for the time being, and then the bird will eventually pop out of the Bacta tank, and when it does, there's going to be carnage. I think this can work. I don't say that with 100% confidence, but I feel like I have a reasonable degree of confidence that this could get the job done as long as you execute appropriately. I don't like a hatching chick getting buffed. The next thing we'd like, it would be nice to get a level 2 Dromedary so that we could have an extra space on the squad without sacrificing any scaling power. If we don't get that, I don't think it's the end of the world. I would also like to get Garlic. I don't really want to level you, but you would get 2 HP and 2 attack off of it, I guess. Garlic was necessary. I mean, this is like exactly what I asked for. So really what we're doing is generating 2 HP per turn for this bird. That's not a ton when you put it that way. That certainly put a damper on things. That does not make it seem as good as I thought it was. But, hold on. Dromedary me. Dromedary me. I'm a full frickin' believer in this, okay? I think we freeze both of you. And now I have to say, I think it's the right time. Because if we get a mosquito or chocolate in the next couple of turns, this buffalo can pop. And the buffalo is actually in the double Bacta tank as we speak right now, which is also encouraging for us, I think. Don't you, not an ox, man. You're supposed to bring balance to the meta, not destroy it. Feed me yet again. At some point, we gotta do this. Here's the thing. You're still scaling 1/1 a turn as long as I keep one in the shop. Now, that's a cost, don't get me wrong. I would be surprised. It's a cost I'm willing to pay is the end of that sentence, by the way. I'm surprised this team is struggling so much right now. Like, sometimes I look at my team and I say, we got no shot. I'm looking at my stats here and I'm like, I feel like we're doing a pretty darn good job, but apparently not everybody feels the same. You need to come up here first. Are we taking you to a level 2? The thing is, we might as well back to you because we don't really care for, like, where you're at right now. You're not scaling. We have to sell a hatching chick to fit a skunk if we want to do that, and I think it's appropriate. You need to come up so that you can scale better, and then we can definitely buy you next turn. We could possibly sell our dromedary in order to go tiger skunk and hopefully minimize any differences in scaling between myself and my opponents. Great melon armor destroying. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. This mosquito has been super efficient. Look at this. Look at this. We're back. Okay, so are we ready to say goodbye to the dromedary? Yeah, I think it's served a purpose for a while, and now that purpose is done. Now its watch is over. Very important. You kind of have to go T-Rex in lieu of the tiger here. I think at least the wide scaling is just too good. And I'm keeping the rest of the squad where it stands right now. We're going to freeze it right there. I think our stats... Real voice reveal. I think our stats are actually really good. A level 2 turtle is going to put a bit of a damper on things. Dying to a giraffe just hurts, man. That's one of the better 4-win teams I've ever had, I think. Like, that team could have gone more of a distance. I don't know how I feel about this one, but that hurts. You know what? I'll be the friendly streamers. You learn over time, you know? What was our mistake there? I actually don't think the mistake was the dromedary. Like, the dromedary stays winning. Apparently, that's the phrase of the day. I think maybe an overcommitment to not pivoting from the bird earlier might have caused us, which is, you know, similar to the back to strat we were running, to be fair. But I think that might have been the real meat and potatoes of our issue. This squad is doing some good stuff to start with, though. They got the same situation or a similar situation going on. I'll take a draw. Doesn't bother me. We got a level 2 mosquito. You love to see it. You know what? For now, why don't you add an owl into the squad? Basically like a super pig. Why don't we add one of you? Why don't we add one of you? Another level? This is, dare I say, I don't even know. Can you get a penguin on pay to win? Things I should know the answer to by now. That hurts. NL is washed. You know what, you piece? Get back here. You're not an intellectual. Get back here. Good buff. You know what? You always want a caterpillar. Don't at me. It's the truth. I don't think we want another fish. I think that ship has sailed. You might be right. I mean, at least in this video, I feel like we're not on a great line right now, but man, if that penguin that may or may not be able to show up shows up, holy cow. Man, his name is Casey Nice Sack. Just disrespectful to one of the great pioneers in this industry, okay? How dare you? No dromedary this time, but I will take a tropical fish. I will take one of you. I will take one of you. This is like a if I have to. If you have to take a hatching chick to stay in the game, you do it. Because it's good. The hatching chick is good. Okay, nice penguin. That doesn't mean that I could get a penguin. Because they might be on free-to-play. We got problems. You gotta get sold. Don't hit the tropical fish. I'm sailing away. Setting open course for the seas. I've got to be free. Free to face the life that's ahead of me. This is not a one-win team. It shouldn't go down like this. Probably. Don't do this. Don't do this. Not like this. We take these. We stay hungry. We devour. Okay, the buffalo, like again, you're so close to working. You ever consider working? We need to have a scaler, okay? It kind of needs to be you, and I also kind of want a skunk, but I don't think I can sell you yet. So I think I gotta play my cards differently. If not better, at least differently. We're building in some future proofing. We need something for the caterpillar to attach to that isn't garbage is basically why we did it this way. Mosquito, you are so good. I lost. There's no chance. It's over. I'm bad again. I have 6 wins across 2 runs here. Okay, now this is a shop that disappointed me at the end when it could have been the greatest to ever do it. I'll be the Danish doggies. How about that? I'm getting destroyed, man. You can't pin your hopes on a 2 HP pig. I just want you to know I'm mad now. Like, I'm angry. And as a result, I'm keeping this apple frozen, by the way. As a result, I wouldn't want to be playing the game right now because I'm going to be a man on a mission. That's a very strong fish, okay? I wouldn't deny the strength of that fish or the fish behind it for that matter. But from this point onwards, I'm a man on a mission. Yes, it's just good. Full stop. I know you're like, when are you going to do something with that apple? Look, I'm never going to cry about having an apple on the team. You can't fit the peacock? What are you thinking? I'm a man on a mission, though. I was trying to get that peacock in there. We're probably going to lose this round, but you know what? It's only so we can farm the snails that come after it. Oh my god. How bad does your team have to beat them to not beat my team there? No offense. Anyway, all I was going to say is I'm not disappointed by, like, the apple, because what are we going to do? What other foods are we looking for? Salads? I don't think so. Look, we're investing in cricket right now just because it's the only unit we have that the caterpillar could benefit from stealing from. We're way behind the 8 ball, and I acknowledge that only reluctantly. I'm not even sweating. What are we? 7 HP? No sweat to be had yet. Let's start adding some good units. Sell me? Totally fine. Buy me? You're half decent. Welcome to the squad. Give me a hatching chick. I don't think we can justify selling a fish right now. 7-10 with garlic. Is that who we're pinning our hopes and dreams on round 5? A 7-10 with garlic? Ox, get some new material. Oh, wait, you can't, you're dead. Look at this. Honey badger, get some new material. Oh, wait, you can't, you're dead. Okay. We got to go Michael Jordan. We got to make everything personal, even though it's just weird to do. Next thing to leave will be the fish. Get rid of it immediately. You would trade a 4-6 to give your best unit a 5-5? Yeah, I think I would. I think I would. Freeze me? So that's the ultimate just in case on the freeze there. You know what? I'll freeze you too. Next thing to get sold, we need to rearrange our team so the cricket gets the HP. I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a charlatan. Doesn't matter, we win. The next thing to go, though, is the dolphin. So that's why I don't want to feed it HP. Or the I guess we can get rid of the hatching chick. But what we should do no matter what is rearrange the squad to put you and I together. Keep feeding the cricket because that caterpillar's about to pop. Nothing. Nothing. Kind of. So we're going to have like a 15-20 cricket when it pops. Is that good enough? Because it also is dependent on the hatching chick. I think we need like a buffalo now would be very nice. A poodle is also interesting. 4-3-1-3-3. We don't really care to scale the caterpillar. So that's fine. We could sell a hatching chick. Play caterpillar at the front. Poodle at the back. 5-1-3-4-3. This is okay. We would sell a tropical fish next. We need more buffing for sure. We're also looking for a turtle. Yeah. This is good scaling. I don't know if it's going to get us there, but it's at least a glimmer. A glimmer of hope. I mean, we're stronger than this team, that's for sure. I don't think I'm going to regret my words or my deeds here. And I don't think we have too many units that do nothing, but I do think the dolphin has to go next. And I know you're probably like, please unfreeze the snails. No. Because one day, oh man. One day. Now, here, I'm a poodle believer. The dolphin will be leaving before the poodle, no matter what. Oh, baby. The dolphin will leave before the poodle. So we'll keep focusing on the poodle. The cricket needs more HP as well. I'm hoping that could come in time. Look at this. We pulled ourselves out of the muck. We pulled ourselves out of the quicksand. 6 wins and looking bullish. If the dolphin's going to leave next, I do not mind chocolating the tropical fish. Now, I don't... To be honest, we could buff a boar. What would it get? 2/2 per turn? But with no turtle... Ah, screw it. It could be fun. Sell me, buy me. We got a ways to go here. This could be a good time. I can't believe I'm doing this with 3 snails frozen in the shop, too. Like, we're getting so, in my opinion at least, we're getting so lucky. It's a fun team. I'm not even mad. Like, it's actually just, it's just humorous. Thanks for the win. Gotta put a little more sauce on it than that. Holy cow. Are you seeing this? Technically, the poodle's probably the right play, but, you know, there's no fun in that. I think we're getting unbelievably lucky on how our shops are playing out, especially the food shops. If I ever lose, man, the snails are coming out. The snails are coming out. Get ready. Your mom, RO420. No idea. Hey, come on. This is like 3 rolls without exactly what I wanted. Is this fair? Is this fair? This doesn't seem fair. Not fair. Okay, there you go. Hey, this is just my 2 cents. Do you think it's worth spending 9 gold to get 1 chocolate to buy for 3 gold? Like, if you were like a super auto pets expert, would you think that that's an effective use of your resources or not? Asking for a friend? Oh no, we won anyway? Is that 10? No, that's only 9. Okay. Melon me, for certain. Honestly, let's try to get you to level 3. I know we've had one before, but like, why not, man? It's a bit of an off-kilter squad, wouldn't you say? It's a little unusual. I do dislike the weakness we just received. I think that's gonna put a damper on my life. Not by too much, but by enough. Okay. We're still not on lethal. The time has come. I'm willing. I'm willing to sell this tropical fish. And send it. Send it. Send it. Send it. And then if we lose this one, I think that's when we add a boar. Or, sorry, a tiger back into the squad behind the boar. I'm surprised we've never, like, we haven't had any dolphin snipers. That's usually how you lose your butterfly runs. But that was, like... Look, I'll be honest with you. I think we won in spite of the fact that we kept the whole shop frozen for 6 turns. But still, it feels good. We stay winning. I will be the unwashed packages. I shower every morning, so you don't have to worry about that right now. But what if? What if indeed? Nice shot. Look at this. We love this. I love this. Freeze an apple for now. I think, like, early on, you got to embrace that, like, you should freeze apples and pills. They're the... And occasionally honey. I think I may be back in a position of underrating honey. But, this is an insane team. Your team is very good. That's a golden poop that I stand in awe of. Yes? Yes? Honestly, dromedary me. I don't think there's better foods. Like, you keep the sleeping pill just in case a turtle shows up at some point. Honestly. Honestly. We don't do the same back to strat we did earlier. I think we just roll. Okay, in this position then, I will do that. I'm not gonna back to the bird though. With only 3 shop slots, I think we gotta take it a step further. But we're really looking for a turtle. Oh man, a turtle would hit the spot right now. We don't sweat that. Okay, go ahead. No. Why, you were supposed to level up at some point. Did I not do that? Was that wrong? Honestly, I'll level you up next turn then instead. I just wanted to save the buff until we had a full squad that I liked, including a 2-2 default stat mosquito. I'm getting destroyed here. But it's okay. We saved a level accidentally, but nonetheless, for this moment. Not so bad. Honest, we make an enormous pivot here. And now all of a sudden, nobody's laughing. The caterpillar does not need the buff. Now, the whole game, I think you're going to be sold, so I'm not getting attached to you. The whole game now is just living long enough to guarantee that we win. We have all the pieces in place for like a meta 10-piece. All we got to do is not die. You expect to lose when you pivot, in my opinion. That's my opinion. We got to sell you, buff you, and then you need garlic. No, not this time. Not this time. With no garlic, I find myself moderately perturbed. For the moment, I think I'll add a bee on you. I don't even want to buy the caterpillar. We should have frozen it for sure. I acknowledge my mistake, but I wanted to save the level for the next turn. And I stand by it as a decision that I would make again. The bee was a bit of a desperation play. We got another one. Never punished, okay? So feed me. You know, I guess I'd rather have a scorpion, even though it can die to a single mosquito. I'd rather have a scorpion. And you need this now. And I'm still going to keep you at the back. I'd rather have the chance of this mosquito popping for us. We want to find a turtle. Well, this is a battle. Close, close. Turtle and we win the game, I think. You need the buffs. It's basically a double pair. You know, I mean, I know you're a 12-6. I don't think you're, like... You know what? The bird is probably going to get sold before the fish. We are not in a position where I think we can really... be a hater. Is, I guess, the right way to say it. So I think even though 12-6 garlic is probably not that good, it's really good when you consider that if we lose even a single other time, we'll be on lethal. Level 1, saved. Okay. I'm telling you, you just gotta let the flowchart work its magic. That's nice. I think we're gonna sell you now. We're gonna add a skunk. We're gonna scale the whole team. Unless we could sell you for something more useful. I don't think a microbe is it. Like, I have one more roll in me. This is insanity. Get sold. Get bought. Get placed. Get frozen. Everybody gets scaled. Now we're talking. We're going to have 2 32-20s unless something terrible goes wrong. One of them's going to have garlic. No, something went terribly wrong. Please, survive. Survive. Let's go. You put all your eggs in one basket. I put all my eggs in 2 baskets. We win these. It's okay. This is big. Let's scale you. I thought about giving it to the turtle, but I think we made the right play. And we're going to... You know what? In case you die, we'd like to have you next in line for the melon armor, I suppose. I'm starting to feel like we're getting ahead of the power curve now. So be it. Level 1 turtle. Great minds think alike. Feeling not so bad. Now, level 2 turtle would hit the spot. I think you could pizza. I think you could pizza. Double pizza? Why not? I think you could chili pepper. You never know what that might knock out for you. I mean, this turtle compares very favorably to like a deer right now. You got your own chili pepper, I've noticed. And what of it? Now I'm feeling good. Now, did we have to succumb to scumbag meta plays? A little. Or a lot. Now, I'll tell you, there is a part of me that thinks you could sell a fish, take a microbe, and we're getting... All I'm going to say about this is that I think you're going to be more scared now than you should be. We have all the people... This is close to my ideal team within reason. Like, yes, I prefer to have 5 50-50 level 3 roosters, but like... We're creating a team that's very difficult to beat. Like, all of your equipment is going to get washed. We're going to have 2 max stat units with melon armor attacking likely all weakened units. And their strongest unit is going to be at like a maximum of 16 HP or something. So like, I think it's a very good position. I don't mind that. I mean, it's a very clever team. But I don't know, like, within reason, what could really, like, beat what we have. The easy cop-out answer is, like, a better micro team. Why not? But, I mean, like, somebody who had the same setup but more caterpillars? Somebody with 2 50-50s would become more of an issue, for sure. I mean, if that squad can't do it, I think we're careening towards 10 victories. Nah, not necessary. Not necessary. Not necessary. Okay, not necessary. We're still 2 off from lethal, too. It's nice to not be, like, you know, on lethal. And we won. Like, that was a good setup, man. I told you, as soon as the pieces were in place, like, that one deserves no credit except faith. The faith got us there. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We recovered at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks for the support, the likes, the subscriptions. See you tomorrow.